Hi there, welcome to Mama Koku's Storytelling, where the stories come to life. I'm Koku, and if you're ready for a story, let me hear you say, let it fly, let it come. A story, a story? A story, a story? This story comes from Ghana, West Africa, from the Ashanti people. Once upon the earth, there was Anansi. In some stories, Anansi is a spider. In other stories, Anansi is a man. In this story, Anansi is a man. And he is a weaver of the beautiful, magnificent kente cloth worn by the Ashanti chiefs. Now, many did not know it, but Anansi used his mystical, magical powers to create the kente cloth. The threads came from the palms of his hands and the soles of his feet. And while others were sleeping, he would weave his beautiful, magical cloth. Now, one time, Anansi was bored, and the people in his village, they were all so bored, and they wanted something to do. Anansi had a thought in his mind. He thought that he would create a web that reached from the earth up into the heavens, and he would go and get the stories in the golden trunk. The stories were kept in the heavens with Gianyame, sky god, the god of all things. While all were sleeping, Anansi wove his web, and he ascended up, and he called out for sky god.
Anansi, why are you here?
Oh, God of all things, on the earth we are bored. May we please have the stories from the golden trunk?
Are you willing to pay?
Oh, yes, I am willing to pay.
Well, pay with the bees that sting like fire, the leopard with the terrible teeth, and the fairy with the bad attitude.
Anansi thought, it would be difficult, a challenge. I will, I can, I shall, Anansi responded. And so down he went, and he went looking for the bees that sting like fire. He took with him a gourd full of water. He said, bees, bees replied, Anansi, go away before we sting you. Oh, Anansi said, I've come to warn you of a storm, thunder, wind, rain. Your hive will be blown to the ground and destroyed. We don't believe you, Anansi. All right, I am going. Anansi pretended to go, but instead he went round the other side with that gourd full of water and poured it all over the bee's hive. He made rain sounds, wind and thunder. The bees became very much afraid. Oh, Anansi, come and help us. Anansi came forth with his gourd, now empty, and the bees flew inside of the gourd. He had the bees that stung like fire. He went looking for the leopard with the terrible teeth. He went to the leopard's lair. Leopard, would you like to play a game with me? Oh, Anansi knew that leopard loved games. Oh, what kind of game do you want to play, Anansi? Oh, the bind me game. You have not heard of it. I bind you, you bind me. Leopard thought inside of his mind, when I bind Anansi, I will eat him for my supper. Go ahead, I will play your game, Anansi. You may bind me. Anansi bound the leopard from head to toe. And Anansi said, oh, can you get loose? Leopard said, I cannot get loose. And then Leopard asked, now it is my turn to bind you. Anansi said, oh no, you are my second payment. Last, Anansi went deep into the bush looking for the fairy with a bad attitude. He took her favorite food, yams, and he put it on her doorstep. And behind the bowl of yams, he put a baby doll, and all over the baby doll, he put gum from the African gum tree. And he called out to the fairy from the deeper bush, fairy, something was on your doorstep. Fairy came out. Who's that? Who's that calling me? She looked down and she saw the baby doll covered in gum. She thought the baby doll was a real live lady. She said, hey, you! Give me your yams. The baby doll did not respond because it was not a real live lady. She said, I'm taking them. She snatched the yams. She ate the yams, and then she began teasing and taunting that baby doll, she thought it was a real live lady. Hey, I ate your yams. You did not get none because I ate them. Are you ignoring me? The baby doll did not respond, and so that naughty fairy, she hit the baby doll. She hit and kicked, and as she hit and kicked, the baby doll was stuck to the fairy, and the fairy was stuck to the baby doll. Anansi took out a net. He scooped her up. Let me go! Anansi took all that he had collected, the bees, the leopard, and the fairy, up to the God of all things. And God of all things replied, "You have made your payment, Anansi, Spider-Man. I will give you the stories, as I promised, in the golden trunk. You never said I couldn't. You said you would, and you did." Anansi took those stories back down to the earth, and he spread them out all over the world. Needless to say, we were never bored again. What do you think the meaning of that story was? You tell me in the comments. And please, if you like that story, subscribe. And if you want more, please leave a comment in the section below. And that's the end. Thank you. I'm Mama Coco. Goodbye.